Book of Samuel, second book, I think it is. We over here by the window. And let me see. Hold on a second. Let me get situated.
At the end of 9 months and 20 days. And Joab gave up the sum of the number of the people unto the king. And there were in Israel 800,000 valiant men that drew the sword. And the men of Judah.
All right. Let's go in the chat room here, get situated. I've been up. I got up kind of late today, but all in all, it's almost 11:30. I know I've been up for at least 2 hours. Been working in the studio constantly, moving things around, working on projects, setting things up for future. So I don't think I have my speakers set up here. Oh, I'm coming out of the Bluetooth. Coming out of my iLoud speakers. Turn this off. I can hear myself. Give myself a chat room. I see my buddy I spent over 2 hours talking to yesterday. He's live. He just keeps his camera on. That's all that's to it. He stays live 24/7, I think. Yeah, he just morning chat share, and he just has his camera on, and he's been live for 117 minutes. There's only 2 people watching. It's probably me. Let me see. I'm giving him a thumbs up. Nah, somebody else gave him a thumbs up, so I gave him a thumbs up. He has 2 thumbs up. So I'm right here, and you see I just bought up a mirror I'm using for a desktop here. So I have a lot of room here behind this monitor. There's a whole bunch of room up back there. So let me see. I think I need another long Mac Mini plug. I think I have a short one right here. Let me see if I can find it. What's this? Oh, that's my let me get one thing at a time. I need to move my keyboard back. Let me see. If I just move it back here, it won't fall. I need to push my Phantom forward just a little bit more. Okay, this actually is supposed to, this keyboard usually. Let me back up so you can get a better, more better shot. Back, put you way back over here you're moving into another studio area, back over there. Everything is left that's on the right side, and everything on the right side is on the left side. When you use your phone or your iPad, everything is reversed. But I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking. Y'all can just be a fly on the wall. So I have 2 monitors, my Phantom keyboard. I have the Vote Universal Audio. I have a little mixer here. I think it's Behringer. It's not, anyway, little mixer. I have an overhead camera thing. I had a light right here. Oh my, I see my wheels are falling down. I have a bunch of tires up in here for 10 speed. Oh, my plug came out. Plug for my keyboard came out. See if it'll reach. Nope. Oh, there's a mouse down here. Mighty Mouse. Not a mouse. Mac Mighty Mouse. Under here. Uh. Oh. There we are. Grab this mouse one. That's my table for, I can lift my table up and down. Whew. Oh. Ah. Whew. It's a glare coming through the living room window here. Okay, like I was saying, you know what? I'm gonna put some water on my hair. Cool me off. Actually, I have spray right here. Okay, first of all, yeah, there's a glare behind me. Here goes someone. Who's this? Record Studio. Hey, man. He's in the studio. I only have one monitor up. And, I only have, let me see, I don't even have my microphone plugged in. I don't even have my microphone plugged in. Hold on. Who doing? Working on the song LOL. Hold on. Let me get the microphone. Let me get my microphone. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, you can hear me because I'm on the iPad though. That's right. I still need to get a microphone for in here. I'm getting ready to put together, let me show you. I'm ready to put together my living room studio. Let me show you all around. I just put this glass table on top, and I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take that off. That's what I'm telling you about the tripods. That's just a tripod, that's a stick. And I'm getting ready to, I'm going to use my overhead right here. I'm going to move that camera right here. I just put this big mirror down here to make this table bigger, so I have all this extra room back here. I was just going to reach for my light. I gotta redo everything, all the wires. I'm going to plug in the computer, the interface. There goes the mixer. I have a cable for this computer here, but it's short. It's a real short cable. And I might have to go, I hate to unplug things from one studio and bring it into the next. So I think I have another cable in here. But anyway, yeah, I think I have another cable. But let me get the microphone and I'm going to set up. Not going to be doing a lot of talking today. Y'all got to be the fly on the wall. Got to be like a recording studio. He just has his thing. He live 24/7. Let me get my microphone out of here. And I have a microphone that, let's see, I think I have a microphone right here. I had a microphone right here that needed to be fixed. I think I took it back in here. Okay, here's where I was yesterday. I was right here yesterday. So I'm going to take this microphone out of here. So I need 2 more microphones, not unless I can get, if I can get my other microphone fixed. I probably only need 1. I need to find where I put that other microphone. Okay. But then, you know, I can always use the microphones built into the camera. I can always use the microphone. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna leave this on. I have a work. See, I dropped this. This microphone got dropped a couple of times. Now it doesn't work. Actually, I'm gonna bring it in here and make sure it's not working. But like I say, I'm not gonna do a lot of talking. Seems like my voice is strained. See, it seems like I get tired when I talk, so that's terrible. So you guys can just sit here and watch. I plug everything back in. Okay. Have a microphone stand right here. This is my 3rd work area. My 3rd work area, the Phantom, flagship Phantom. Oh, it's extension. Okay, let me look over here. I have a power strip that's practically full. Power strip over here is practically full. It's my downtime computer for when I'm watching movies. Okay, let's see what we have. Here's my mixer. I can plug that back in. Count the wires. Let's see. What is this? Oh, that's my oh, that's nothing. Here it is. But this is short throw. Let's see if it's long enough to reach. Okay, here it is. Okay, this is, oh, I did switch it. I don't remember doing, I might have 3 of these then. I know I have 3 of these. See these plugs right here with the 3s on there. I have some of them from my hard drives, but this one's long enough. This one is long enough. Run this down up on here. You know what? I need to unplug all of this to get all the spaghetti. Run all the spaghetti one at a time. It looks looking too much like spaghetti. My mama's spaghetti. Okay. What's this? Oh, here's my unplugged up just so I can see my chat room. Hold on. Okay, here we are. That's the recording studio. That's nice. He said love it on the fly. Fly on the wall. Yeah, he gonna be able to fly on the wall. Nice 2 studio. I got a few of them. He said he's got a few of them. Hard to type with my MIDI. Oh, he uses his MIDI keyboard to type. I usually when I want to record, when I want to type something, I hit dictation and let it record, let it dictate, and then I just hit enter. A lot of times they misunderstand what I'm saying. I had one computer when I was talking on it, it would replace my words with profanity, like I was cursing people out. If I didn't check it before I send it, people would say, "What you say? What you say?" But you know, really, when you're doing this, you're supposed to pull all your wires. You're supposed to unplug everything. Pull all your wires, and then plug everything up from scratch. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull all these wires and start from scratch, so it'll be nice and neat. I want to plug this computer up as soon as possible so I can switch over. Did I just lose? Oh, yeah. Okay, here's my computer. And I always turn the computer around backwards. So the back is the front and the front is the back. He said he don't use the MIDI keyboard to type with. I use a wireless. Oh, wireless. He uses a wireless keyboard to type. This my wireless here. I had this for years. It charges, needs to be wiped off. Coffee, food on it. Okay. I like wireless. It's always good to have a couple of wired keyboards just in case, though, for an ace in the hole. Okay, here's my. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my keyboard, my computer, and turn it on. Let me see. I'm gonna move this over a little. I can move this over because the cord is longer. What's this? Oh. I'm gonna run this wire from the monitor different too. Let's go ahead and clean everything up as we go on. Oh. I'm gonna swap spots here. Unplug this too. Swap space because this cord is shorter, so I can stretch the other one. Ouch. Where was this? Oh. Hold on a minute. I'm going to be offline for a while. I'm going to go ahead and plug in the computer. I'm not going to be able to see your... not going to be able to see you in the chat room for a minute. Okay. Let's get a stretchy wire. Okay, this is my downtime computer. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this back in so that when I finish, I can put my feet up and watch a movie. Giant screen over here. I thank God I was able to get most of this stuff from the loading dock. One of the the secretaries downstairs or whatever, the desk clerk, the lady working at the desk, she said she found a keyboard down there, a little keyboard. Okay, let me go ahead and plug in the computer. Plug the computer in, turn it on. You know what, I could use a short one of these. I do have a short one, but I don't really need it now. I have a real short HDMI cable. Okay. Oh. Here's something down. That's for the. This is for the monitor right here. No, it's not. Let me unplug all this stuff. You can see which of the monitors are long. Short. Here's a long one. Okay, here's a long one. I can use this one. Oh! Usually when I'm doing this, I would have a power strip on this side also. But I can make it stretch. I can just use this power strip, has a lot of plugs on it. See, it's an extra long one here. I made this. This on MacGyver. I made this when I was playing on the street. So I could have my extra long monitor cables. Yeah, I made this one. It's one of my MacGyvers, extra long MacGyver cable. So I can run this back behind, out of sight, out of mind. You know what? This one here, this one has a curve. And I like to save these curved ones for my keyboard and when I need something like this, curved. You know, I don't want to waste it on a monitor that doesn't really need a curve. You know what I'm saying? I want to use it for when I need it so it doesn't be sticking out in the way. That's a curve. I need to save that for when I'm going to use it. I think I need to run back here and get some more cables. Okay, here's a long one here. That's the computer. Okay. Computer. That, blank. Okay, that's a monitor. That's a monitor way on the other side. That's for the monitor. I have one for the monitor way over here. That's in. Okay, I have a short one. I just had a short, right around my neck. Okay, here's a short one for this monitor right here. Okay. I'm going to go HDMI. I'm going to go, you can go with me. Go in my storage room. See this, like I said, this cable, I'm going to use this for when I need it because it has a curve. I don't want to use it when I don't really need anything. Save it for when I need it. And going into the storage room here. People call this a closet, but if you're a musician, it's not a closet, it's a storage room. All these extension cords. I should have an extra long. These are MacGyver ones. Okay, I made these with the split. I have three of these with the split on them. Should be one hanging up right here on the wall. Okay. Here's one. That's the wrong one. Here's a long one here. And I can leave that one with the L on it. With the little L, I could save that for when I really need it. I'm ready to take me a couple of Advil, man. Oh, here's the camera, here's the screen. I'm saying I'm here just figuring out why my MIDI keyboard isn't working correctly. Troubleshooting, man. I got a Native Instruments keyboard that hasn't been working for 2 years. And I'm not the only one. There's some popular people on the internet. A girl called No Quantize, Sarah No Quantize. She said she had her keyboard for over 2 years. She was excited when she bought it too. She made a video when she bought it and it never worked. Mine worked for a little while. It worked for a little while, then it stopped. I want to see if this is long enough to stretch. Only one way to find out. It's kind of short. barely stretch. What's this? Oh, that's my monitor. Barely stretch. Barely reached. Did I turn this computer on? Yeah. Okay, let me see if I have another doggo extra. I know just what drawer it's into. On my monitor, monitor plug. I'm cleaning up this. I don't want to unplug this no more. I'm going to leave this like this. See, the computer goes right there. Right now, I have to unplug my computer every time I want to move around. Here's what I want. Monitor plug. This one right here is a monitor plug with a HDMI and a USB 3, but it has a short in it from me unplugging it so much. Yeah. Like I said, this is the middle. This is my studio. This is the second. So the bedroom, and this is already right here. It looks jumbled up, but I also had the looper pedal rig. It's a Yamaha CP88. It looks like mayhem, but it's not. Looks like bogus, but it's not. It looks like bogus, but it's not. And for now, I'm going to unplug this one more time, and I have another one. I have an old one of these. I'm cleaning it up because it has a bunch of goo on it. So wherever this is going to go, I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to be unplugging stuff. But I have one over here I need to clean up tonight. This one here, this is the original one. See, I have some goo gone. I'm going to scrub this down tonight. I'm going to do this during downtime. That's going to be for downtime. And I got to cut these cables, make some short XLRs. What's these XLRs, right? I'll make some short XLRs. I was just going to do some over here when I finish plugging everything up. I have some XLRs that I want to make MacGyver. So, like I said, this, I'm not going to be unplugging this. Once I clean up the other one, this is going to stay here. Actually, I want this over in the new studio. I mean, the old studio. This is the newest. This is my newest studio right here. Over by the window, the Phantom. Anyway, back on the fly on the wall. I'm not going to talk too much. Okay. HDMI. Second monitor. I'm gonna wrap this around the base a couple of times. Actually, let me just make a circle. and run the cables through. Looks bad. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh! Nah, that's a sloppy job. I'm gonna do a better job than that. Gotta do a better job than that. Looks bad. I'm gonna run it around here. Wrap it around. Around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that Advil pretty soon. It's gonna be a quick day for me today. It's not gonna be nowhere long like yesterday, for real. Hope you practicing. Don't forget to practice your piano lessons, man. Don't forget to practice every day. 3-2, 3-2. 3-2, 3-2. Right hand. 3-2, 3-2 thumb. 3 thumb, 3 thumb, 2 thumb, 2 thumb. Right, I have to drop this one a little bit, huh? Need a phone cable. Thought I had one. I need to get some more phone cables. I think it's the X one right here. No, this is the phone cable. I'm charging my iPad. Let me see how much it has to go. 61%. When you're charging your phone or your iPad, if you turn off the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth, it charges faster. I'll charge it later because it's becoming a headache. Whenever something's giving me a hard time, well, that keyboard, you got to work on that. But from now on, if something gives me a hard time in the morning, I'm going to kick it to the curb and move on, save it for another day. That's whenever something like your keyboard, something, I make sure that's the first thing I do when I turn on. When I come to the studio, that'll be one of the first things I do. I forgot to turn off my, I'm gonna turn off the downtime computer. And, oh, almost forgot about it. Forget about it. Yeah, I think I might make a quick day today. I got to go to the scrap yard because I'm dipping into my funds. And I don't want to do that. I'm dipping into my savings. I got to go to the scrap yard. Plus, I need to go play in the subway. I need to go play in the subway so I don't dip into all of my fixed income money. TMI. Too much information. Information overload. Okay, let me pull you up. Simple, just 2 screens here. I like 3. Prefer 3. Okay, it's all set up right. Okay. Online and open up my streaming platform. Ethernet. Let me see, it should be still plugged in. Ethernet. This one don't have no clicky, so I have to use some duct tape to keep it from sliding out. Upside down. And that click. There goes you. He's not doing his cameras, I don't think, today. Okay, here we are, we back. I've been playing, he's been playing, say he's been playing. Troubleshooting his keyboard. Give myself, I already gave myself, oh, you forgot to give me a thumbs up. You don't know how to do that. You know how to give me a thumbs up. All right, let's get these cameras and microphones plugged in. Okay. What's this? I can use this. I don't know if I can use this for the microphone. Oh. Oh, I got a glare. The light is glaring. Let me see, I can take care of that. Let me see, I think I'm gonna have to move this forward, push the table back, so I can lock in my little light switch here. I can use my back. Oh, the back lights are already on. Those are supposed to be proper lights. Okay. Let's see if we can. Let's see if I can use this cable for the microphone. It's made for the camera, but it should work. Let's see if the microphone's going to work. Okay, there it is. Microphone's in. And I figure out how I'm going to make these nice and comfortable for itself. My interface. Run this around a block. Oh, I have a whole bunch of USB-Cs here. Okay. My hard drive. I mean my interface. Let's plug in the Phantom. It's Phantom cables. Actually, I have a cable over here that has the name Phantom on it. It's on the wrong keyboard. This one over here is. Whoop. Ah. Okay, first time dropping the phone. First time dropping the phone. And I see I need a new. I'm going to need a new phone cover. First time I'm dropping the phone, it was in the case. But I'm going to need a new phone cover. This one's not going. It fell apart when I dropped it. The cover fell apart. So I'm going to have to order a new cover ASAP. I do have insurance on the phone, though. Put some tape, duct tape on here. This phone looked bad, so I don't think anybody want to steal a bad-looking phone. It's one of the old generation phones. Yeah. Hold on. Some more duct tape on here. It's an old phone. I just don't want it falling apart when I drop it. Duct tape it down a little bit better than. Yeah. I have a heat gun too. If I have old duct tape, say like I was saying, this plug over here, I have one of these plugs says Phantom, and it's not the, here it is. This is not the Phantom, this is the Yamaha CP88, so I'm gonna unplug this and plug this into the proper, I think I wanna, since it's already labeled, okay? Sorry for bouncing y'all around. Whew. Sorry for bouncing y'all around. Go back to the fly on the wall. Y'all go back to the fly on the wall. This I had the Bluetooth, I think. I had this hooked to the Bluetooth. Bluetooth speakers disconnected. All right. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn this light on. You're gonna just deal with the glare. Phantom. Computer, here it is. Computer, here it is. Actually, I'm gonna take this around the back, so the cables will be out of sight, out of mind type of deal. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna take this around the back. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind type of deal. I always like to have this plugged directly into the computer. We turn off that playback, that sound check. I always like to have this plugged directly into the computer. Because that'll loop. That'll do like a looper, like a digital delay if you leave that playback on. Directly in, Phantom. I might can get ready to go live in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna move this overhead, swap it. I'm gonna take this down. I'm taking this, so now that pole right there, I'm taking that down. Let me do my smoothing. Oh. Oh, that feels good on my throat. Oh. I'm gonna take this down. Oh, another must-have. Another must-have. Oh, man. Not must-have. You gotta get a bunch of these. It's a swivel. You can swivel around. Sometimes I have to put a couple of these together if it's not at the right angle. I have to use 2 of these to get it at the right angle if the pole is not in the right spot. But they don't cost that much. Tighten them up. Well, this one's acting funny. It's supposed to stop swiveling when you tighten it. But I think it's because it's not screwed all the way in. Has to be flat. Then, yeah. Now when you tighten it up, it will tighten up the whole thing. Again, you definitely, if you need one of these per camera so you can swivel it around. That's for sure. I have some extra ones right here. Cameras. See, I have 2 extra ones laying around. Okay, I'm going to take this down. Like I was saying, if you have tie wraps, all you need is a bunch of tie wraps. For your broken tripods. This is on here with a tie wrap. It's a single tripod. Oh, that slipped right out of there. Yeah, like I said, the tie wraps. This is what sometimes police use these to lock you up. I remember I was locked up and the guy told me he knew how to loosen it up. He just needed a bobby pin or safety pin or something. Or you can do the same thing with handcuffs. You stick something in there. That's why they have to lock the handcuffs. Get out of them. Okay. I'm gonna have to wrap this around this pole here. And then come down. It's my extension. I got a bunch of tie wraps. They gave me when I got the camera, the USB, I had some USB extensions, came with a bunch of these. They said the Velcro man got rich. Yeah, this, now I have a pole. I can do something with this. Put this on the side of a table. I should put it on my dolly. When I'm outside, so I can have a nice pole out there. Put the camera way up in the air. I had one on there, but I took it off. Okay, let me plug this in, then I'm gonna see how it's gonna stretch. right. Oh. Don't have to be up so high, just I don't want to bump my head on the wire. I don't want to bump my head on the wire. It's for my overhead, right? Maybe move my chair up so I'm going to squeeze myself in. All right. That's my overhead out the way. I call this my back shot. Back shot camera. Piece of duct tape would take care of that. So it won't slip. I'm running out of duct tape. All my duct tape has been used so many times. Let me see. Whoop. I just flipped the camera upside down. It's gonna have to be pretty close. Let me see. Unplug it in later. I'll unplug it and plug it in later. It's kind of short. I need to get long. Next time I get these USB extensions, I'm gonna have to get longer ones. Yeah, I have to get longer ones next time. Let me see. I might can plug it into here. Into this thing here. Doggle. I'm gonna be bumping my head on that. I just got to move the camera closer. See this extension? See the cord? Yeah, I just have to move it closer, that's all. Because I'm going to be setting way here. I probably can bring it a lot closer. Because I'm not going to be moving around in this chair that much. Let's see. There. There. Oh! Microphone, got one camera, back shot, one back shot camera, All right, that's a back shot. It's upside down. Don't look too bad. I think it's all the way up. Yeah, it's all the way up as far as it's gonna go. No, it can go up higher than that. Ah. Oh. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna go live with just this and finish plugging everything up from the computer. All right. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Righty. And I'm going live and I'm going to sign off. Gotta wash my porch hub. Pressure, got to pressure wash my, oh, okay. You're going to be doing some work serious then. You're going to do a pressure wash. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off and sign right back on. This thing, I'm going to have to move this microphone behind me. It's in the way. I'm going to have to move this microphone. Let me move this microphone first and then I'm going to sign off. Let's see how far I can get it. Let me make it, shorten it up first. Be easier to move. Let's fit on his desk. Glass, I don't want to break it. I can put some material on here to keep it from breaking the glass. No, this one ain't gonna. doing a microphone thing right here. Seeing if I can attach it. It's a glass tabletop here. Righty tighty or lefty loosey? It's behind me actually, and it's kind of a stretch. I think I can drop it though, like it's hot. Drop it. Now it's upside down. Oop. I'm gonna leave it right there for now. Let me see. I'm gonna sign off and get situated, and I'll be right back. I can drop this like it's hot. It's gonna have to be right over top of my head. Two wires hanging down. Where's the camera? You're way over there. I like that follow me camera. I had a follow me camera, and I dropped. A good thing I had insurance on it. Ugh. Oh, there's a wire going to be in the way here. I'm not taking my time and relaxing, y'all. I'm rushing, which I'm supposed to be. Oh! I'm supposed to be relaxing and taking it slow. I got to remember that this is right behind me. I might have to put this on a double. Hold on. Actually, I have a blue one. I don't see if I think they're the same length. I had to figure out which one of these. Some of my cameras are. Has a longer cable on it. I think this one has a longer cable. Now I said I wasn't going to be unplugging stuff, but I need to see what fits best where. I think this one has a longer. This is a $9 camera. Has a little cover on it. $9, and it's not bad. Oh, oh. My hair itches. And I'm gonna sign off. I need to go get my speakers. And I'm gonna see, let's see how long, see if this one's longer. I think this one's longer. Yeah, this one's much longer. I'm gonna use all these for overheads then. These $9 cameras gonna be your overhead behind I call them back shots. Oh yeah, this is much longer. Yeah, let me see. Much longer. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use all these for all of these $9 cameras are going to be the back shots because it's longer. I have to have it on extension. So I'm gonna sign off, and I'm gonna do my old sign off I haven't did in a long time. Peace and love. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long and prosper, stay safe. Peace in Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, King James translation, Jehovah to Jesus Christ, whatever. See, I'll be back. I got to get everything straight, and I'll be right back.